I want to go to bed.
There's a thing happening.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Apparently for Project C, the game takes place in ancient mysterious ruins beneath a great mountain. That totally sounds like a Jolly Escape.
I want it to be like set in like Cleveland, or just some like some just like non-important area. Sorry, Cleveland.
Dang. So how? Yeah, this is really interesting. I wonder if they have like a Twitter or something I could follow.
They have an itch.io page.
Well, yeah, but I want to like, I don't know.
Well, Whitley, this is unfortunately an elimination match for you. Do you have any last words about your mystery tournament experience?
I mean, it's been great. I'll probably try and hop in some of the next races just so I can see how it goes. But I had a pretty good losers run here. I was in losers from like the start, so most of my games are a lot of fun. I mean, I love when I get PSP stuff, even if it is kind of the janky like, GTA that we had. But yeah, I mean, and I'm really excited for like the additional ROMs for the next. It's called the MT when that pack comes out. So
well, look forward to seeing what you have to submit.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig through the archives. Yeah, that was good stuff. Shrambles, I guess, has to win the tournament now? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Only fair,
I think it's like obligation at this point.
I'll try.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. You're almost. Yeah, we're almost there. You got the next opponent already lined up and everything. Should be exciting.
Who you got next?
Riles? Right. Starts with the R.
Relis.
Yeah, I'm like I completely just looked away from it. Yeah, Rails?
Rails?
I can't, I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry.
Let's go with Rails.
As fun as my next opponent will be, I think we need to direct our attention to the hot steaming action of Ancient Stone Room Escape.
Steaming is a word.
My favorite variation on is, of course,
intense escape action. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
All right, that was the Whitley and Shrambles. Links in chat if you want to follow them. Congratulations to Shrambles, and honestly, the Whitley played good too. So congratulations to both players.
We had a lot of fun watching. Hope you had fun playing.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks Shrambles. Good luck, guys. I'm out.
See ya.
Now, Roar, what's happening? Are we cutting the restream? What's happening?
Oh, if you may seem on Mystery Funhouse, we're actually already in the middle of
Yeah, we're about 2 minutes into a Jolly Escape.
Which is why I said direct your attention to the Jolly Escape that is happening.
What kind of show are we running around? Jesus Christ.
The kind where I couldn't hold up the razors. I tried saying something, but you all are conversating.
Oh, no, I knew the race had started, but it's like, you know.
I just don't like interrupting people.
Drag the egg here.
Yeah, that's my favorite mechanic.
Wait, Myth, what kind of show are we running? This is Mystery Funhouse, man. We're not very good.
I thought you guys would at least care about the start of a match.
I tried saying something, but everybody was...
You gotta be more aggressive on that one.
To be fair, it is a Jolly Escape match, you know? It's like...
I feel like Mythical, you're more upset because it's a Jolly Escape. Like, if
he wanted to pay attention to the Jolly Escape. He's like, you're screwing me out of time where I could have been talking about Jolly Escape. I don't want to talk about puzzles, projects.
No,
I want to talk about
to
Jolly
be honest,
Escape.
It's not about me, all right? These are people racing. This is their match. They're the stars right now, and I think it's a little bit disrespectful. That's where it's coming from, honestly. So, I think we should get back into it and talk about this race 3 minutes in.
Now I feel
So this is Ancient Stone Room Escape. You might recognize it as looking the same as every single other Jolly Escape game.
What the heck?
If I don't, real quick, if I don't say anything, Roar's gonna feel bad for a while. Roar, it's okay.
I don't actually feel bad. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know how weird what I just did was. Oh, that's a crowbar, not a back scratcher.
It's a weird situation.
That's not a crowbar.
totally a crowbar. You can't prove it otherwise.
It's a crowbar. That's what it says.
Where do they use it? I mean, the only thing Jakazam has left is pretty much the level puzzle, and then this like barrel, which seems to correspond to the flowers, but they can't seem to interact with them. So, I'm not really sure where they need to use this crowbar.
All right, I'm gonna quickly open up this game because we did miss the title lore. So
It was-
we can get-
It
Oh,
was word for word the same as a lot of other lores.
Oh,
A
it's the
cocktail of
cocktail. Okay.
No,
Puzzle
it
and-
was like you're in a dream and you're in
the mind
in an
link?
ancient stone room. No,
Okay.
it's like you need to escape before something happened in your sleep.
Everyone's working on the same flower puzzle, and it
Oh,
seems pretty
okay.
straightforward. So I don't
It's
understand.
Because actually, I believe only Jakazam has all of the tools needed to solve this puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, on closer
So-
inspection, it looks like there are shapes, inside the different colored circle.
Which are
flowers.
given by the scroll that Jakazam got using the not back scratcher.
That's mean. I've never seen something like that. Like it.
And this should give the level puzzle, which will give the last star, which should open the door. I think Jakazam has the win here.
And this is also kind of impressive because Jack has not practiced the way that everyone else has. Jack's going in real cold here, as I understand it.
I believe that is Jolly Escape.
In just over 5 minutes.
Very impressive. Well done.
Heck yeah.
She says she's bad, but you know she's good. That's Jakazam.
Yeah, 525 in any of these is a very good time.
15,000 plus score.
That is so many points.
I played a race with Pufferfish where I guess it was like the easiest one we've ever seen. Where I got a 446 and lost to Pufferfish by almost a minute. It was crazy.
You got all the non-racers with their dot duns.
This freaked me out. So I'm new to racing in these, like actually being a player and trying to focus on solving the puzzles and worrying about if my opponent's going to finish at any moment, and then seeing someone else dot done. It's a mini heart
definitely-
attack every time.
All right, and I think InternetDirigible's got the win here as well as the final level puzzle. It should be able to escape from here.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah, Myth, with about that ratio.
Jolly
thing,
Escape.
like most of us have like phased it out because we just assume Maurice will always dot done first, so we always just ignore the first one that gets put in.
I think one of our matches, 2 people finished on our second match. And then it was really like, oh man,
Crowbar.
it's a crowbar.
I feel like it's not.
It says.
I don't
what-
have any evidence to back this up, but I feel like that's not a crowbar.
It looks like a hand rake.
It's a crowbar. There's the shapes. Now, these shapes on the flowers, like first off, it's weird that it's not just like picture of colors on wall, change the flowers, right? Like that's every other game. It would be that, but this has a layer on it that you need to recognize, and the layers are tied together by these tiny little shapes inside the flowers. I think this is very tricky.
I think it's something where it would seem confusing if it weren't for the fact that you cannot actually interact with the puzzle until you have both clues. And both clues are 3x3 grids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Kind
good
of like,
point.
okay, that sort of narrows down the search space of solutions by quite a bit.
Also, eventually, it's the only thing left to interact with in the whole game, and then you'll get there.
I think Hopscotch is actually also missing this left-right. Did Hopscotch just oh, that was ID. He just started over for some reason.
Yeah, when I was providing game audio, I decided to get back into the game for that, but Hopscotch is playing. ID rather, you got me doing it now. Is playing.
Yeah, just watching InternetDirigible, just some back commentary. It didn't look like this one was very much a pixel hunt.
Not at all.
This is definitely one of those ones that has like just puzzle after like level puzzle, find the silhouettes, do the arrows.
It's all the ones in the style. They're all kind of the same thing.
Was that a straight up brute force from Hopscotch just there?
Yes.
All right.
It's just the windows. If you go to the windows on the left, whichever ones are on the left are the left.
Look, brute forcing is okay in my book if you get it first try.
It has a time and a place.
I like when the game gives you the solution, but for whatever reason it's faster to just brute force it anyway.
That's a rare one.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where like there's like 2 or 3 pieces of information you have to cross-reference, but it results in just like, you know, one of 4 different not 4 combinations, but some pretty small number of combinations.
I always find it funny, like if I'm playing with one of like the 3 color ones and I haven't gotten the solution yet, and then I come back, I've gotten the solution, and it's what I accidentally left as.
Uh-huh. Alright, kind of the last major puzzle for Hops now. JMEPense Bon has forfeited. So I think Jakazam has been saying they're not totally blind. She did at least one other, and said, you know, enough to have a usual score, such that the sentence "this is pretty much double my usual score on these" makes sense. So I think probably it's like the bigger puzzles introducing like some memory taxation and or pixel hunting that could be Jakazam's weakness, but when you strip that stuff out and it's raw puzzles, then she's just fire. There's the clear.
There we go. Now, like, to break down some of these Jolly Escape games into, like, categories. Because we've definitely touched upon the fact that some of them are more pixel hunty, some of them are more puzzle based. Like how many like different kinds of Jolly Escape kinds are there?
Yeah, there's probably like
I've only played
3 or 4 archetypes probably, and then obviously each of those splinters into a million subtypes.
Well, only about 1,600.
Yeah. Yeah. So these matches are not over. This is a best 2 out of 3 situation. I'm always so slow to record because I'm like, what if someone wants to leave a comment and then nothing happens for like 5 minutes?
I feel like Jolly Escapes, the only comment you should be leaving is Jolly Escape.
So I think I like ID's comment. Do you know the lore behind might want to stay home this year, big guy?
Is ID really commenting that on every race?
Yes. It comes from the actual Games Too Jolly website, so you know it's good.
Phony, I like that. Jolly Escape games are like booster packs. You never know if you're gonna get like a holographic one.
Oh man, a mythic princess rescue, magic princess. I forget what it was.
First edition.
Yeah.
It'll sell real high on eBay in like 10 years.
How long as Games Too Jolly existed if they're making a new game every day? Well, given the length of their catalog and the length of a year, like 6 years.
Wow, this song got ridiculously loud. What the hell? I was looking away and then...
Unfortunately, my understanding is because Flash is being deprecated, Games Too Jolly had to pivot away from their tried and true formula and didn't really stick the landing in whatever their new engine is on Unity or whatever.
It's not as good. It's just like kind of laggy and it's not very great.
You heard it here. Flash superior to Unity for your game development needs.
I think I would, in terms of quality of games I've played in those two.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. On the whole, you got a point.
But that might also just be the amount of like garbage Unity games that people submit to MT.
Oh boy, look at this next one.
Oh yeah.
That kid is going to run out of space on his phone.
We got cute boy selfie escape.
He's not even looking at the screen. Like he's taking the picture with the back camera. I guess he wants the higher quality.
We do have the lore. Mythical, if you'd like to do the honors.
All right. Cute Boy Selfie Escape is another type of point-and-click new escape game developed by GamestoJolly.com. The concept of this game is to escape from the house. Here, a cute boy is trapped in the house. He needs to escape from the house, but he needs his photo to open the gate. Help him to take a photo to open the gate lock by using the clues and by solving the puzzles. Good luck, have fun, Jolly Mania.
Jolly Mania.
3 exclamation marks. It didn't. I thought maybe like you at like 3 exclamation marks would require some real emphasis, but it didn't match everything I had going so far. So.
All right, so this is definitely in the dystopian timeline, where you have to take a photo of yourself in order to leave the house.
You need to let
Black
them know
Mirror
where you
warned
are,
me
where
about
you're
this.
going.
This is the future where Ganon wins, I'm pretty sure.
And he installs
Oh god, what is
security
this?
cameras. Ooh, this is an archetype where you are locked in a place actually, and you can't actually interact with anything outside of this place until you find a way out of this place and into the next place.
Oh, this is the old engine?
Yeah.
We're in for some wild card nonsense.
Oh yeah, now look at that bottom row. Because I believe the old ones, they leave the things you've previously clicked on that are no longer relevant.
That is correct. So likely the solution to this wheel thing is what Jame's doing here, which is matching the things up to the center. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's an experience thing.
Yeah, to do that, like most people would probably look at that and be like, I must need a clue to solve this.
But no.
Chicken plate.
Now what to do next, I don't know, but...
Yeah. If you are able to click and drag something, that means you're not able to click and kind of zoom in on it, right?
Yes. I think. I'm not...
I want to say that's
about
true.
The problem with the games in this particular engine is that they tend to be really pixel hunty.
That lines up with my experiences with a similar one where a girl was locked in a house and had to go from room to room like this.
Yeah, if you wanted to tell you what a color is. That was definitely my favorite, was the one last night where like the book had a definition of what an equal sign meant.
Oh, that was our race.
Yeah, the not equals sign.
That was really
greater
good. And then equals was spelled wrong. Oh, they just extracted the rubber ducky from boiling water.
You couldn't possibly get in there with your hand.
Wait.
That's not how rubber duckies work.
So yeah, so they have to solve this wheel puzzle in order to progress. And unfortunately, I do worry that Jakazam's lack of experience is going to be a bit of a hard wall here.
Oh, is this one where you skewer them on the stick in a certain order, and the only way to know that order would be if you just knew the order? So why did you need to do this to learn the order? Oh man.
Yep. Oh, this one's a rough one. I guess that panel is where the final selfie goes. All right, they got a key and a mobile battery. I actually really like this like multiple room gimmick though. I think it's kind of cool the way it like flows between the two.
Yeah, and usually the rooms are pretty self-contained. You might bring like one or two objects from the
Hey,
previous
I
area.
recognize this balloon from. This is the same balloon as Sweet Soul Escape, which is terrible, by the way. Don't play that one. All right, so what do we got here? We got a math puzzle of some kind. It looks like that you can type into.
Ooh. And ID gets it. That will potentially catch some people up. When the tourney started, the organizers were not aware this type of puzzle existed till people went trawling for it.
All right, so now Jackson needs to click on the duck. All right, so everyone has made it past the duck wall, which is good. The classic chicken skewer question. I love how the different, like, the chicken wings are all like different colors. It's like
some of those are not okay to eat.
It's just like different levels of how cooked they are.
Yeah, one of them is straight up raw.
Okay, so they have a needle. They clearly need to use the needle to pop. Yeah. To get a down arrow.
Great. Yeah, make the chair go down.
Oh, that goes in there. It's an elevator.
Because that's how you move through your house, right? That's where you live?
Yeah. I think so.
Phone. Hey man, I got your letter the other day. It was just a blue piece of cardboard that said phone on it. And I think that's a pretty passive-aggressive way to tell me to call you more.
Oh, they're all solving this math puzzle pretty quickly. I haven't actually looked at the numbers very closely to see what it is. Alright, they gotta put in the mobile battery.
And then charge the battery with the mobile charger. Potentially add a wall socket somewhere. The air conditioner. What are you gonna do with it?
Apparently nothing. Oh, there we go.
No wonder. I've seen that air conditioner in a different puzzle, and I saw it was blinking colors, but it never factored into the puzzle at all. And it's because it was ripped from this game where it did matter. The timelines. There's another connection. I'll add it to the web.
All right. Yeah, I think that's probably like, it's not really a timeline. It's more of like a time web or like a time tree.
Yeah,
it's the branching the paths timeline where each click opens a new path down the escape timelines.
All right, so what is the actual like puzzle here? Oh, it's just each individual part is a puzzle, is a pattern, I think.
Puzzle is trying to figure out how to plug something into a foreign socket.
Nova.
Okay.
Hey, a mobile phone, that'd be good for taking a selfie.
Look at that shining smile.
Now take the selfie and put it in the gate.
Give me my phone back.
I mean, he doesn't know where the gate is. Or needs to
Upload
do
it.
something with it?
You just steal the phone away from him.
Well, SD card, you gotta put it into the computer.
And
You gotta print it out. Oh my god. All right, now crop it. Filters. What filter options we got?
All right, now it needs to bring the photo to the front gate. I don't think ID knows where the actual place to enter it is, though. I think only Jakazam's found it.
Yeah, totally.
It's like there's just like you just click on the gate and then open door.
And that's it. InternetDirigible is losing his mind in the chat a little bit. Can you just put any picture in?
All right, that means ID will win with the 2-0 victory over Hopscotch.
That's right. Down at the bottom,
Does look like Jakazam has taken the lead.
Yeah. We got a color sequence from the air conditioner, but Jack's pretty far along in the final room.
All right, we've charged the phone.
All right, I need to verify if
Selfie time.
He's doing like a peace sign, but it's not even in frame, and you can't tell because he's not looking at the screen. Oh, just going straight to the thing with the phone. Yeah, that's not a bad assumption.
Gotta print out the picture first. Jakazam's like, what is this?
ID, welcome to the chat.
I was really fast on that. I'm pretty satisfied with my performance on that.
Yeah, it was very good.
Was this your first time doing one where you were limited to a certain space and actually had to open up?
Yes. I haven't seen that before. Is that common?
And Jakazam's finished.
Oh, fantastic.
There's the 2-0 down in the bottom match. Yeah, no, it's not common at all. I've done like 2 like that. Maybe.
Classic double-double.
We've yet to see a game 3, huh?
I think so.
That's for all you basketball fans out there.
My predictions are already wrong. I predicted myself losing this. I'm happy that
Wait, what? Oh, it was because of the last one.
Oh.
Oh,
We
it's
overshot
still
the goal.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, then why did that not pop up for everyone else?
Oh no, Hopscotch was farming, but I wanted.
Because he actually did better, I guess, than the others.
Oh yeah, no one else improved.
Well, it was a different style ID. But was there anything else going on that caught you up, or you were surprised
the math,
you got?
well, I'm glad I got the math one. I didn't think I'd get it that fast. Maybe it was easy, but I looked at it for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, it's 9. I was just really happy about it.
I wasn't like paying that much attention. What actually was the pattern there? I didn't really look at it.
The left and the right number, like it was. I'm trying to remember. It was plus a certain amount and minus a certain amount.
Okay.
It was like the left one was minus from the top one, and the right one was plus from the bottom one or something, and it was the same amount, and you would figure out what the amount was. I don't know. I don't even know. I just looked at it. I was like, I get it. I felt it. I was in the zone. In the jolly zone.
Jolly zone.
I don't want to go to the jolly zone.
Also, what the hell are you doing at the end of here? You're giving the photo to the gate in order for the gate to open, and then
it's facial recognition, but like it only works with a photo printed out.
Printed photo.
But he's inside, so we have access to the outside. We're the one who's trapped this kid in there, apparently.